Hello YouTube. So tonight I'm gonna rank all the Terrifier movies. And if you haven't seen any of them, I wouldn't recommend watching the video because this will contain some spoilers. Anyways, let me start from the bottom. My least favorite movie of the franchise will be All Hallows Eve. I really like how it started off. It started off really creepy. With all the demons, and I like the concept of art being a demon. And yeah, the ending was really good. The only thing I didn't like about that movie is that it was just really fucking weird. In some parts, like the whole fucking alien robot creature, I don't know what the fuck that was about. If the, but all the Art the Clown scenes was really good. I like when he was like dismembering a person like he like he usually does. And the ending was pretty dark. And yeah, that's all I could really say about that movie. I'll give that movie a a 3.5 stars. Now, third place will go to this. This will come as a huge surprise for many of you, but my third favorite Terrifier movie has to be the second one. And don't get me wrong, I really like the gore and everything about it. I just wasn't really on board with the whole plot. I didn't really get it. I was, kind of scratching my head because I didn't really understand the concept of it at first. But after watching the third one and watching Hell's Eve, I kind of sort of, get it. I feel like I need to watch that movie again. Maybe I'll rank the movie a little bit higher. But at this point, I kind of like rank it in third place. Another thing I like about Terrifier 2 is it contains a lot of like humor in this movie, which I really enjoy. Art never disappoints to make me laugh. Even in All Hallows Eve, like even though like he's doesn't really play like a huge role in that movie, but in some things, he still makes me laugh with his quirkiness and stuff. Yeah. Oh, and this one, there's a protagonist named Sienna. She's really badass. I like her towards the end of the film, where she fights off Art the Clown and dismember his head. I give that movie a solid 5.5 stars, almost 6 stars. Second place will be the original Terrifier movie. This movie is really dark. I like the darkness and eeriness of this movie, while at the same time it being funny. Another thing I like about Terrifier 1 is that it's very grounded, compared to all the other ones. Like this one doesn't really have like a really doesn't really have a like a background like or a plot like All Hallows Eves and Terrifier 2 and Terrifier 3. Like this one just feels like really grounded, kind of like Halloween, where he's just a mysterious clown who just goes around basically stalking and killing people, and he kills people in very gruesome ways. The most memorable scene has to be the hacksaw scene. That will always be a very memorable kill, along as a bedroom scene in Terrifier 2. And now for the first place is Terrifier 3. This is my favorite movie of the franchise, and I really enjoyed it. I really like how dark it is, how gritty it is, how grotesque it is, and how it pushes its limits, while all at the same time being extremely funny. This installment is actually the funniest out of all of them. He's just more quirky in this one. He's a lot more goofy. I especially love the bar scene where he kind of like fucks around with this Santa lookalike guy before killing him, and the way he kills people is also pretty humorous too. I just like how like I said, I like how dark the movie is, especially towards the end. They really pushes limits. Like it's really dark. I'm not gonna go into further details because I don't want to spoil. And let's see what else. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I feel like the third act of the movie kind of reminds me of the original Evil Dead, with how Vicky sounds demonic in this one because she's possessed by the devil. At least that's what a lot of theorists believe, and she sounds like a dead eye every time she talks, and yeah, this movie does have a this movie does end with like a cliffhanger, and I actually believe that the fourth one is going to take place in hell. So I'm looking forward to that. If that's where the plot is going. Anyways, that's all for my ranking. I hope you enjoyed it, and you all have a good night.